tarafı ilk kez yapılıyor olması ve ilk kez ev sahipliği yapıyor olmamız bizim için önemli olan da bu. Misafirlerimiz otelinden sahasına ve organizasyonun tamamından çok memnunlar. Onları mutlu edip ülkelerine misafirperver şekilde gönderip tabii kupada burada kalarak ülkemizde bırakarak kupayı şehrimizi en iyi şekilde temsil ederek organizasyonu tamamlamak istiyoruz. Buradan da tüm vatandaşlarımıza çağrımızdır. Cumartesi akşam saat 17'de Etimeskut Atatürk Stadyumunda final karşılaşmamız var. İnşallah finale çıkacağımızı ümit ederek 25'i oluyor galiba. 25 Nisan'da saat 17'de konser var. Konser konseriyle başlıyor. 18'de de TRT Spor ekranlarında Etimeskut Stadyumunda Atatürk Stadyumunda vatandaşlarımızı orada görmek istiyoruz. Şehrimizin takımını Avrupa Şampiyonası'nda takımının bu sevince ortak olmaya davet ediyoruz.
Öncelikle yorumlarından dolayı çok teşekkür ederiz. Kusura bakmayın. İnternetten aldığımız bilgilerde bunlar biraz da. O yüzden bir küçük yanlışlıklarımız vardı. Yayınımız tabii ki TRT Spor'da olacak ve aynı zamanda Golden Ankara'da da yayınlanacak. Tüm misafirlerimizi sahaya bekliyoruz ama gelemeyen misafirlerimiz de hem TRT Spor'dan hem de Golden Ankara YouTube kanalından izlemeye davet ediyoruz. Sizi yalnız bırakmayacağımıza zaten eminiz. Teşekkür ederiz. Finalde görüşmek üzere inşallah.
Sağ olun.
Teşekkürler.
Amputee football changed my life.
And here I feel free.
Es muy duro los entrenamientos, pero lo bueno es que me divierto, disfruto y comparto. Es pura vida.
The Romanian Football Federation is proud to host the 8th Junior Camp in 2025. It is the beginning of our journey in amputee football.
I think the most amazing thing about this camp is that when kids get here, and for many of them this is their first time, their first experience, and you get to know other kids with same limitations or something that is very similar to what they have, they feel connected, they feel like they have a code, like they understand each other without even words. But they play football and they see beyond their limitations, and they, I think, together feel that something is stronger and amazing is happening here, and they're all superheroes for me.
I asked Charlie the other day, if you can have your leg back but you can't play amputee football anymore, would you take it? He said absolutely not. I'm not giving up amputee football for anything.
Good finish! Good!
Ik voel mij goed op het junior camp. Iedereen is hetzelfde, dus ik voel mij er niet alleen. I make a friend. His name is Skoda, and my best friend. We're best friends forever.
Kilku zawodników, którzy byli mali, wystraszeni kiedyś na początku, dzisiaj grają w dorosłych reprezentacjach i są liderami tak naprawdę, więc jest tu kuźna talentów.
It's like another family from home, you know, just being able to see the love of the game in their faces, in their smiles. It's so powerful, you know, and it's an honor to coach that, but also be a part of it. You know, it's really special to me.
It was an amazing camp. We are very thankful for the support of Romanian Football Federation and EAFF Foundation for Children. For a couple of kids it was the last camp they've been attending from the very beginning, but for the over 30 kids their journey just began.
Największym marzeniem futbolowym moim jest zagranie w kadrze narodowej już jako senior. Jest to takie chyba marzenie każdego z nas tutaj, którzy grają.
Well, play for England, but trophies, like win the World Cup and hopefully like Champions League as well, as one or the other. But yeah, it's my dream.
And we're back, dear friends. We are still at this beautiful city, Ankara, Europa League. And we are ready for the next game. Vicenza, Calcio Amputati. Movia Tommaso. This is the player who will be at the bench. Arata Luca, Lemana Salvatore. And we are going back to the rest of the team in that moment, but still we've got the Śląsk Wrocław from Poland, Materac Maciej, Moros Max, El Hafta Mohammad, Shibaya Elias, Shibayan Ilias 2 times in a row, so I think it's a little bit a mistake. Warakomski Mateusz i Mazurowski Łukasz, to wschodząca gwiazda Ampfutbolu. Tutaj warto będzie zwrócić uwagę na tego piłkarza, który będzie... It will be a good way to look at this player who is a striker from Poland, playing for WKS Śląsk Wrocław, because this is the rising star. And I'm going back for the squad of Vicenza Calcio Amputati. Movia Tommaso is the goalkeeper, as well talking about a few seconds later. Lamana Salvatore, Leon Emanuel, Arrata Luca, Padoan Emanuel, Masori Francesco i Virgolin Zarral. On the substitution bench we've got Teo, Andrea, Lorenzo, Damiano i Lorenzo Roberti. Lorenzo, first one was Bulloni. Coach from team Vicenza Calcio Amputati, it's Milano Anna. Second coach is Solda Pier Giuseppe. Goalkeeper coach is Poloni Marco. Manager Roberti Christian. And physio Martinelli Roberto. When we are watching the bench of WKS Śląsk Wrocław, we've got as a head coach Enaimi Otmane. Second coach is El Mehdi Ahyut. Media is Fedorenko Dimitro. Manager is Krzyszkowski Rafał. And physio Daniel Dudek. So, on the substitution players, we've got Kata Bartłomiej, he is the goalkeeper on the bench. Olewicz Andrzej, he's also a goalkeeper. Oleksy Marcin, Skrzypek Bartosz, and Płaczek Kacper. Oleksy Marcin, this name you can hear, you can know all across the Europe and the world, because he is a winner of FIFA Puskás Awards. So, I was thinking, if we will be witness, maybe even so beautiful goal as last time Marcin Oleksy scored at the pitch. It's time to introduce you referees of this game. The main referee is Sadik Onur Karacham. Assistant referee is Firat Akaroglu. And technical referee is Ricardo Santos. So we can see the last photo of Vicenza Calcio Amputati. On the other side, in the green shirt, it's WKS Śląsk Wrocław. So I think in a lot of houses right now watching this game, you can hear the Polska Górą. It's the very common sentence when the fans are cheering for the team from Poland, but I'm also sure that Vicenza Calcio Amputati also has a lot of fans waiting for the first goal for this team. They play in the white shirts and red trousers, so white and red like a Polish flag in this game between Italy and Poland as a second game today. Vicenza, ball going to the defense. Penetration pass. There need to be a lot of speed. Emmanuel Paduan, number 10 in Team Vicenza. You need to look at this guy. He will be playing in the middle of the field. He will be sharing the passes. He will be the one who make shots from a distance. The second very good player in Vicenza, it's number 19, Lorenzo Roberti. It's also a very good player. It's supposed to be a pass in the middle, but there was some problems with Mohsin, number 10. He tried to catch it. We've got 4 players in WKS Śląsk Wrocław. Mohsin, Ilyas, Abdelali and Mohamed, number 10, 11, 6 and 4. Those are players from Morocco playing for WKS Śląsk Wrocław. Nice pass in the middle, but there was a great prediction. Vicenza, war speed, and it will be a foul. Do we see a first yellow card so fast in the second minute of the game? The player who go was Emmanuel Padoan. As we can see at the beginning of the game, he is a very fast player. He goes straight through the line. Now he'll be going back in the middle to secure his position. Long pass, but not accurate. Śląsk Wrocław tried to catch the ball. It was Łukasz Mazurowski, but incomplete. Another great intervention in defense of WKS Śląsk Wrocław. Vicenza try a long passes. Mazurowski. He was in the defense right now. This is the player who will be playing in whole pitch. He don't have special plays. I know that the introduction graphic, you see him as a striker, but many times Łukasz is going back, is helping his defense. We are waiting for the first corner of this game for Vicenza. Number 8, Leon Emmanuel. Nice pass, and it was close to catch the ball by head by the player of Vicenza. So the team from Wrocław can say that they've got a lot of luck. It's time for throw-in with goalie Maciej Materac. Ball on the left side. Max on the right, to the middle. Great defense. Shot from the distance, but above the bar, so without consequences. It was shoot, but Ilyas. Now the referee asked the players from Wrocław to move a little bit further. And Vicenza close in the middle. They cannot catch the ball. There was good situation at the beginning for Śląsk Wrocław in the defense. Fast play by this throw-in. Łukasz back to Max on the right side. Mateusz Warakomski in the middle right now. We are waiting for Max. Max looking on the left side. Great pass. There is Łukasz, but his pass through the last line was incomplete. They cannot do anything special. There was a good pressure, as always in Italian teams. Vicenza Calcio, Amputee, they know how to play in front of their own goal. Now, great catch in the middle. Ball to the left. Max, Łukasz. Another pass in the middle. There will be shot, but so far above the goal. So the goalie can just see how ball is going outside of the pitch. Vicenza, one more time. Great ball in the middle. There is a chance. Great position of player number 7. He's got the ball. He's looking where are his friends. Great dribbling. The pass, the shot, but another one above the goal. Missori Francesco was the player with number 7 who started this whole operation attack. And we are waiting what will be doing right now WKS Śląsk. Max to the middle. There is Mohtin. Back on the right side. Brakomski. Good defense by Vicenza, but they are looking for the chance to make a shot. Another great pass, but there was a foul. We've got probably, if I see it correct, the crutch which hit the ball, and we all know that it's like playing by hand, and the referee need to use the whistle. Italians checking where are the friends. The long pass in the middle. Great catch. They using the goalie. Great pass to player number 18. They need to look out one more time. Lamana Salvatore. Salvatore, great pass, but awesome job by Max. Max Moros, number 17. His job is catching the Virgolin Zaral. Zaral, individually, Zaral now in front of the goal. Śląsk try to push the opponents outside and they succeed. Now we can still play. It almost go through in the middle, and we've got a little bit problems with the players from Wrocław. The referee stopped the game. Now the captain of Italian team, Padoan Emanuel, go to say sorry. It was tough fight. I think when they try to catch the ball, the player from Italy step on the foot. Player from Śląsk Wrocław. It sometimes happens, especially when we've got so close game like we see all the time. Both team, Vicenza and WKS Śląsk, try to be as close as it's possible to their opponents. They know that 1, maybe 2 meters free space, and we can see and be a witness of very tough situation. There will be a change, it looks like. Ready to going on a pitch is player with number 16, and this player is Kasper Płaczek. Who will be changed? Is a good question. For now, there is 1 player less in WKS Śląsk. Pass through. Varakomski. Back to Mohamed. Varakomski. He's checking where are his friends. He tried open the right side, but Vicenza was ready for that. Varakomski, great catch, but he lost the ball. Another chance for Vicenza. There'll be throw in. We are waiting what to the team from Italy, Leon Emanuel. Another long pass Great catch with the pass already. It was Emmanuel Padaon, but his pass was too quick for his friend. And we've got the first water break. There was a moment that Messori Francesco, number 7, was talking with referee, I think about the situation 2 minutes ago. This weather, these water breaks for the players are also the time for the coaches. We can see that in this game we've got two teams, two tough opponents, both teams playing very hard in defense. So we were witness of just few situations to shoot on a goal. It's very interesting how in this game will be playing Łukasz Mazurowski, number 7 in green shirt and green trousers. Many experts saying that it will be a great start of AMP football. The water break was quick and we will be going back on the pitch. And right now we've got the change which I was talking about. So we see on the field Płaczek Kacper, number 16 in yellow t-shirt. And probably he changed Max Moros. Warakomski. Now Mohamed, straight forward. There was Mohsin. Great shot and the intervention. So there will be a corner kick. Warakomski was the player who made the hit. Ball fast forward, but the good defense of Vicenza. Warakomski, he needs to be focused. He's got the opponent on the back, but ball is on Mohsin. Mohamed. Mohsin. Another shot, but it was high in the air. Sibia show that there's supposed to be a corner kick, and it is. Look how many players in green t-shirts are in a box. Short play. It was tricky, but this kick was not enough to go to the goal. So straight from the goal starts Vicenza. They start from the 10 minutes of the game to play long balls. It's not the best one, but they still try. It was smart play. Moment. We know the change was for Łukasz Mazurowski. I'm thinking what happened, that there was a change. But Kacper Płaczek is right now the striker for WKS Śląsk Wrocław. And Vicenza starts another run to the opponent's side. Great pass. They catch the ball. And what do we see right now? The ball is for WKS Śląsk Wrocław. So the last one who touched the ball was Virgolin Zaral. Right now, Śląsk Wrocław fast forward on the half of Vicenza. Another ball, a little bit to the back, but he can manage. Another pass, catch by Vicenza. Warakomski. He's looking at the box, no one there. So ball go to Muhammad. I've seen. Nice try. The ball was curved, but it was 1 meter about far post. So without consequences for Vicenza, and Vicenza Calcio can start another operation attack. I think that at the beginning that Vicenza start playing a lot of passes. Their plays looks much more better than when they try the long passes, because the defense of WKS Śląsk Wrocław is very, very well. But now, strong shot from the middle, catch by Vicenza, it's chance for counter-attack. And it's supposed to be throw-in for Italians. And we will have another changes. So, what we know right now, we change the crutch for one player, and Mazurowski is going back on the field. We still have on the field Max Moros. So it means that Kacper Płaczek is going back to the bench. Nice throw ball to the box, but there was some problems to get it. And is the chance close for the WKS Śląsk, but the pass was incomplete. Vicenza for the left line, but too strong was this pass to catch it and to continue the action. Now a little mistake, but the player of WKS, but everything is happy. Right now, it was a tricky shot, close to the near post. Will be another corner. Elias Spia will be execute this corner. Mazurowski in a close game. Elias. And we've got the whistle of referee, and it's the yellow card. So there was a foul. Let's see what Śląsk will do with this particular moment. We've got 3 players close to the box, 1 in. Interesting if they try to shoot already, or we will be witness of something more special, something more clever. Maybe pass in the middle and then try to shoot. We can expect everything. There is a lot of option. We're waiting for whistle. And it's powerful shot and wonderful intervention. Even if Warakomski was close to the goalie, trying to interrupt him, he still managed to make great intervention. He saved the Vicenza Calcio Amputee from losing the goal. There is some problems with goalie. It was close, it was hard. Movia Tommaso. For those 21st minutes, we can say that this was a play of the match since now. Powerful shot, close to the near post. There was Warakomski trying to interrupt, but Movia Tommaso perfectly. Everything is fine. Referee check it. We are ready to play. There was first big chance for WKS Śląsk. And let's see, we're coming back to the game. Back on the pitch. Ball is throw in right now. Long pass going through. No, in that situation there was no good pass from Buloni Lorenzo. But another chance from Italians. It was nice shoot, but too weak by Arata. Vukaes, nice pass. Ball is in the middle. The player who tried to do something was Moros. And Vukaes will be going throw in. Warakomski. Ball on the left. It was Moxin. Moxin still with a ball. Moxin. He tried looking to Warakomski, but his pass was incomplete. El Hafta. Warakomski. Warakomski looking for his friends. Great pass in the middle. And what another intervention. Really, Movia Tommaso. It's in defense spree. Another tough shot. But he managed to complete the mission. But Vukaes, minute by minute, it's more dangerous close to the box of Vicenza. It was a whistle, it was foul. Łukasz Mazurowski was the person who break the rules, and we've got another change in Italian team. Vaccaro Damiano. Vaccaro Damiano, number 77. He goes on the left defense, but probably he will be play in the middle. Maybe they change. We'll see. Vaccaro. Another long pass, another catch by Vukaes. There is a chance. Awesome performance, great shot, but above the bar. Every time Vicenza start with a lot of passes, they get the chances. But when they try to play the long ball, everything change and the ball fast go by Vukaes Śląsk. Right now, nice try, it was close. Still Vukaes, close on the right side, Vukaes. What the pass, but still just a few centimeters close to the close bar. Another corner, another short pass at the beginning. Maybe now. There are a few players waiting for the ball. Mazurowski blocked. Muhammad. Vicenza. Good in defense. Another shot, another great intervention by goalie. Maybe now they're shooting, and it's goal for Poland. What a shoot by Michcin. Har. Number 10. They were looking for this one moment, this one opportunity to find this open window in this very good defense of Vicenza. They found it and they perform it perfectly. Let's see it one more time. Goal on the right, powerful shot, close to the window. And we've got goal. In the last minute of this first half. It was the worst moment for Italian team. In a few seconds we will have a break, and they lost the goal. And this mysterious plan they have to play very well in defense right now, it's in shutters. And Vukaes is relentless. They still inch by inch, meter by meter, going through this Italian goal. They looking another position. They want to score another goal. Oh, too hard pass. Oh, what a mistake. Bachmachin. He could leave the ball. There was Łukasz Mazurowski. He can take it. But they both go for the ball in the same time and they lost it. Vicenza, 2 minutes added to the time of the first half. And they've got their own chance. Well, the speed, if he can catch the ball, he do it. He was fighting for corner. It's nothing from that, and it will be foul, yes. And I think it's supposed to be a yellow card because Vuka has had chance to go with counter-attack, and it was stopped by Italians, by one of the best players in this team, Emanuele Padoan. But Padoan, he is player with great experience. He knows that he cannot allow Śląsk Wrocław attack in that moment. Manuel, great catch on the ball. He gives his friends a moment of take breath, but this long pass is another one who get catch by the Polish players. Shoot from a distance, and one more time, goalkeeper from Italy save his team. It almost 2 minutes and Mazurowski to Marcin. And referee whistled 2 times. It means the first half is over. After the 25 minutes, we've got Śląsk Wrocław with 1 and Vicenza 0. The second half will be very interesting. Vicenza need to go back to the way they start the game, to play the ball. A lot of passes, not the long pass. They always get catch by the WKS Śląsk Wrocław. So for the first 25 minutes, Polska górą, but Italians are still in this game. We see each other in a few minutes after the break.
Amputee football changed my life.
And here I feel free.
Es muy duro los entrenamientos, pero lo bueno es que me divierto, disfruto y comparto. Es pura vida.
The Romanian Football Federation is proud to host the 8th junior camp in 2025. It is the beginning of our journey in amputee football.
I think the most amazing thing about this camp is that when kids get here, and for many of them this is their first time, their first experience, and you get to know other kids with same limitations or something that is very similar to what they have. They feel connected, they feel like they have a code, like they understand each other without even words. But they play football and they see beyond their limitations, and they, I think, together feel that something is stronger and amazing is happening here, and they're all superheroes for me.
I asked Charlie the other day, if you can have your leg back, but you can't play amputee football anymore, would you take it? He said, absolutely not. I've not given up amputee football for anything.
Good finish, good!
Ik voel mij goed op het juniorkamp. Iedereen is hetzelfde, dus ik voel mij er niet alleen. I make a friend, his name is Skoda, and he my best friend. We're best friends forever.
Kilku zawodników, którzy byli mali, wystraszeni kiedyś na początku, dzisiaj grają w dorosłych reprezentacjach, są liderami tak naprawdę, więc jest tu kuźna talentów.
It's like another family from home, you know, just being able to see the love of the game in their faces, in their smiles, it's so powerful, you know, and it's an honour to coach that, but also be a part of it. You know, it's really special to me.
It was an amazing camp. We are very thankful for the support of Romanian Football Federation and EAFF Foundation for Children. For a couple of kids, it was the last camp they've been attending from the very beginning, but for the over 30 kids, their journey just began.
Największym marzeniem futbolowym moim jest zagranie w kadrze narodowej już jako senior. Jest to takie chyba marzenie każdego z nas tutaj, którzy grają.
Well, play for England, but trophies, like win the World Cup and hopefully like Champions League as well as one or the other, but yeah, it's my dream.
We're back, guys, and this is the moment when you want to catch the cup of tea or coffee, water, whatever you choose. This is the moment, because in a few minutes we will be back on the pitch. The weather in Ankara, it's a little bit rainy, but you can tell as a football fan that the weather is like in England, and it's mean that it's a football weather. I think that at that moment that we've got so many rain right now going in Ankara, there's supposed to be a lot of shots from distance, because it will be difficult for both goalies today. We can say that Movia Tommaso, he was doing everything what was in his power to stop the ball hitting by WKS Śląsk Wrocław, but in the last minute of the first half there was a perfect shot by the playing with number 10 Harhand Mohsin, and it means that Śląsk is in a lead and Vicenza need to catch them up before we've got the end of the time. As you can see on the page, we've got the players in green t-shirts and green trousers, so it means that WKS Śląsk Wrocław, they want to go back on the field as fast as is possible. They want to hit another goal. They was close in the end, but the last action was for team Vicenza. Vicenza, Calcio, Amputee have their own chance to hit the score, but the good defense of WKS Śląsk make it impossible. So in a few minutes we will be back. It's very interesting what coach of Vicenza told to his players. Milano Anna, I think she wants to make this break as much good for her team as is possible, to talk with the players, to make some strategy, maybe some moves. What we know after the first half, that those long passes are very not accurate. Most of them, even almost every long pass made by Vicenza was catched by WKS Śląsk, so it's not working. On the other side, because we saw the players in green t-shirts, we know that Enami Ottomane make a short speech in a break. Everything is working. WKS trying to be minute by minute the stronger team. They are close to the box of Vicenza. They are looking for the good positions to make shots from a distance. They've got their chance with this one free kick, but in that moment Movia Tommaso, he was bravely stopped the ball. He got hurt a little bit, but he's still on his feet and he's ready to help his team fight with WKS Śląsk Wrocław. We've got the player with number 17 in Max Muros. He will be starting the game. On the right side, Ilias with number 11, one of the players from Morocco, and we've got the change in Vicenza. It's player number 5 on a pitch. This player is Arata Luka. He start game at the beginning, then we have a change, but I think he was one of those guys who try to play ball from leg to leg, try to looking the open spaces between defense and WKS Śląsk, and we've got the whistle. We're coming back. It's the Europa League 2026 in Ankara, and we are very interested in next goals. WKS at the beginning, they're trying to find some weakness in Italians defense. Maybe now great ball on the left side, but almost immediately the players jump to the opponents. They don't lose the space. Arata, Luka, ball on the other side. The mistake on the defenders, but this pass was incomplete. Strong shoot, but one more time, Movia Tommaso on place in the right time. I was discussing a few minutes ago that this rain making this grass not a good for the goalies when you've got so strong shots from a distance. Śląsk, great pass. The ball was stopped by Crutch, but referee is allowed to play. It wasn't intentional, so it cannot be a foul. Śląsk, they putting a hockey castle right now. Vicenza, they defending 3-2-1. WKS, another round. Warakomski, ball in the middle. There will be shot, but not even on target. Not good prepared position by Łukasz Mazurowski, and his shot was incomplete. But now the mistake, another chance. Ball go to the right. Ilias, We've got Martin. Elias one more time. He's looking for his friends. What a pass! What a shot! And yes, there is a goal number 2. Referees show that everything was with the rules. Perfectly managed by Śląsk Wrocław. In the first time when the goal go in the box, I thought that the Italians had it. But then the ball moved to number 17, Maximo Rose, and he from the little space put the ball to the empty goal. So Vicenza 0, WKS Śląsk 2. And Śląsk will start from the throw-in. Warakomski is the player who started the game. Arata Luka, he wants to be fast in the offense, but he lost the ball. And WKS start the second gear. Another ball outside the box, but there was no one in green shirt. So Warakomski, they've got the time. They know that they can make some passes. To the middle, Elias. Still Elias. Elias looking friends on the left side. Great pass, another one, but this one was played by mind. He was expecting Warakomski waiting in the middle of the box, but he was close to the post. And Vicenza. As we see, it probably be another long one. And it was very close in possession of Italian team. Now long pass from the Polish goalie, and it will be a corner. It was a close one. Sometimes you can risk, you can put such a long pass in movement, but sometimes it's not worth it. And this time there is a corner, so there is a chance for WKS. What will they do? Great pass, and Italians can make it. Another one. There was no position to make this shot strong. He tried, he failed, but right now the Italians got the ball, and great block by the player from Wrocław, Moroz. He stopped the ball. The throw-in by Italians. They changed the position. The player number 18, Salvatore, through the goalie, Movia Tommaso. It wasn't the great pass. Polish team will have a chance. What they do? They shoot from the middle, and it's goal. They left him so much space. He cannot say nothing else. He said, all right, so if you left me a space, so you give me time, I need to change it for the goal. And he did it, and did it. The player with number 11, Elias Pia. So it's 3-0 for the Polish team. And the situation in 32 minutes of the play for Italians start to be a little bit tough. And watching the game from second to second, the Polish players won't stop. They even want more. They know what happened in the first game. What a great dribbling. Have we seen another corner? No, the referee said that the Polish player was the last one who touched the ball. Italians, slowly, they start making the passes. But right now, another one, the long one, the upper one. And every time when they try to open the field, to make the plays for the striker, the defenders from Poland are there. Warakomski is waiting for the ball. He got it. Warakomski looking friends. Elias. Great pass, another great shot, and what the intervention of Movia Tommaso. It was tough ball, but Movia make it. He keep Italians in a game, but they need to start scoring the goals. Ilya, individually, Ilya, throw on the left side. Great dribbling, great pass, great intervention by Movia. Maybe this is the round? No, few centimeters. And Polish team start another round of attack. Yes, the great intervention. This was needed right now. The Italians need to throw ball as far as is possible because it was a little bit rat, like the player stalling the ball, not very strong, but light, not comfortable. Maybe now, what a pass of Warakomski. I thought he could shoot on the goal. They will be a corner. WKS Śląsk, the tempo is growing. They start to be relentless. Italians, the famous Catenaccio. They trying to block the box. Almost 4 players playing in defense. Warakomski, great pass. Warakomski in the middle of the box, but it was too far to catch it by Łukasz Mazurowski, and there is a chance for Italians. Or a contra. Can he catch the ball? No. The referee showed that the ball left the pitch. It was Arataluka. He has his chance in 35 minutes of the game. He could give the Italians the chance for goal. But the time passed by. And we are back. Watching the Polish building another offensive plan. Elias. Great pass. Where go the ball? On the right side, Warakomski, another one. Shoot ball in the middle of the box. He was waiting for Moroz to close the gate, but he was too far. And referee decides, but this is the time we make the water break. Vicenza Calcio Amputee. They try. They really try. But I think that they don't have a good enough plan to do something with WKS Śląsk Wrocław. When they shoot the goal number 2 and the goal number 3, they catch the wind. They faster in every position. But I think they try to be a little bit too complicated. There were situations you can just see the goal and make a shot, and they try go with a ball to the goal line. And we've got the change. Welcome on the field, Bartosz Skrzypek, number 22. He was changing Max Moroz, number 17. So let's see what Skrzypek show in that part of the game. Players from Morocco with Warakomski are going to defense. Italians, Virgolin, far ahead. It will be a foul by Italian. Oh, didn't expect that coming. We play on a whistle. So we see that Warakomski going on the right. He tried to be as close as the post, far post as is possible. And we are waiting for the ball to going in a box. Movia need to focus. Let's see what WKS try to cook in this situation. Oh, plan, Warakomski, another chance, and a block by Vicenza. Italians can make it one more time, but right now, Emmanuel Padan, he has a chance, he lost the ball. And WKS, come again. Great dribbling through two players. Third was too much. It's chance for Vicenza. In the middle, Paduan cannot catch it. Warakomski. Mazurowski. Mohamed. And it was Mohchin. Mohamed, one more time. Mohchin. Mohamed, he need to catch the ball. He make a mistake, and we've got the hit head by head. From one time, Mohamed, from the second, Emmanuel Paduan. It was tough fight. Mohamed was in a place. We wait for the decision of the judges. It was close. Everyone knew that Mohamed cannot move even an inch because he was the last one on his post. Paduan feel that this is the moment, this is the chance. The clock is ticking. 30 minutes of the play, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes, 3 goals. It seems almost impossible for Italians to catch the Polish team. But this is football. And everyone knows that football is unpredictable. First thing they need to do is to get his first goal. After that, maybe a little bit wind in the wings for Italians. They believe in it. But on the other side, very good playing Polish team from Wrocław. He needs to go outside of the pitch, but we don't see any changes. So still, Italians in their strongest form of tactic. Mohamed. What a beautiful gesture of Garincha, gesture of fair play. The ball for Italians. They tried a mistake. Ilya. And what it will be, there was a play by a hand, for sure. Yellow card. It was 50 centimeters before the box. Ilya want to make it beautiful. Who tried to, yellow card for Salvatore. He tried to throw ball above his opponent to have a chance to hit the ball from a volley, but after that there was a hand of Salvatore who got the yellow card, and the referees decide when there is a time for another water break. After that we will be going back on the pitch, and Śląsk Wrocław will have a big chance to change the score for 4 for themselves. We are thinking who will be the person who decide to shoot. Whole team is discussing. I've got 90% sure that it won't be Wrakomski, because he will be on the right side trying to close the whole operation. When he gets the ball, he will try to make the pass in the middle of the box, looking for his friends. Look at the Italians. They know that situation is terrible for them, but they still try to play for their fans. They know that there is a lot of people in Italy, in all around the world, watching at them, cheering for them, believing in this team, that anything can happen maybe today. Ilya on the one side and Mohsin on the other. Goalie is checking the wall. He needs to be the solid one. Who will shoot it? Who will take a pressure? Ilya! What a shot, and it's goal! He finds this small window in this big Italian wall. And we've got the goal, number 4, Elias. So there was a water break, and after that, fast goal for team from Wrocław. Italians believe that they can stop him, but he showed that there is no mercy in football today. They want to have as best position as is possible in the set, but maybe now Italians, they lost the ball one more time. It was close. Emmanuel Padoan was so close to this situation. But time for Polish machine. Mohamed Wrakomski to the middle. Wrakomski one more time. It's supposed to be the throw-in for the Polish team, but first we've got the change. All right, we've got the player number 16 and the player number 8. So, Leon Emanuel is going back on the field, and Kacper Płaczek is on the pitch too. Polish. They don't want to make fast moves. They know that they have time. They lead by the score number 4, so they can do whatever they want. It's a moment for Italians, but another too hard pass. No one can catch it. But now mistake. In the middle, there is a chance. Italians going for all. Arata is blocked. The ball is out of the pitch. He has a chance. Maybe he could make a little bit dribbling or try to look in his friend. But in that situation, Arata make a choice, and it wasn't the best one. It was fast. It was nice. The plan was great. But in the end, the last touch was not the best one. Polish team, but the left side. Close, but still on the pitch. Great pass in the middle. There are Italians. They are blocking. But Polish has one more time. Oh, it's supposed to be a foul. Yes. Har. Mohsin was fouled. And now he has an opportunity to put the ball in the box. Zaral with the yellow card. We are waiting for a whistle. 38 minutes left. So just 2. And we are waiting. Oxin. Great intervention of Italian team. And they've got their opportunity. Maybe the last one in that part of the game. And they lost ball one more time. The referee let the game go on. And the tough duels in the middle. Now the wonderful comeback by Italians. They go outside of the pitch and the Polish team will be with throw-in. "49 minutes on the clock. We are close to the end. Team from Poland want to score one more time. Italians built a strong defense, but maybe now there is a chance for them. Arata going forward. What a mistake. I don't know why there was a whistle, because the player from Bucharest catch the ball. The Italian players slip. Sometimes it happened. There's a little bit rainy, so in between we've got the substitution. Purple Disco Machine could play right now. The music called Substitution would be nice. And we've got the player with number 9 on the pitch, and it's Oleksy Marcin. So the winner of the Puskás Award, FIFA Puskás Award. I don't know if Marcin can catch the ball, but it's plus 2 minutes. So we've got 120 seconds more to play in this game. So maybe we will be witness of magic shown by Marcin Oleksy. We are waiting what do Bucharest, but Bucharest going with ball on their own side. They know that they have a lot of time. Nothing can happen to them right now, because there is not enough time for Italians. Right now Oleksy with the first touch of the ball in this game. Oleksy one more time. He chose the short play. Oleksy, he wants to fill the pitch, he wants to fill the ball, but his pass was incomplete. And another foul by Italians. The player who was fouled, it was Łukasz Mazurowski. Polish player showed the referee that Italians tried to start those tricky games. They want to fool the referee, but we need to be honest that the referee is making a really good job in this game. And this game was really clear. There was no bad blood between the players. Arata. It was not the best play. Maybe now, wonderful, coming back by Łukasz Mazurowski. And we've got throw-in. Just 2 players in the white shirts close to the box. They don't know what to do. They lost the ball. They lost the spirit to fight in this game. And the chance for Bucharest, I think the last one, referee used the whistle 3 times, it's end. So Bucharest Śląsk Wrocław win with Vicenza Calcio Amputee 4-0. And this is the end of the game number 2 at Europa League 2026 here in Ankara. We are waiting for the next game. It will be in a few minutes. So please catch the moments of breath, maybe catch something to eat, something to drink, change the position wherever you're sitting, wherever you are watching the games, and chill a little bit. After that, we are coming back with more and more football emotions here from Arcana, watching Europa League 2026.